Alright guys, so we are back here after a bit of an absence playing Jurassic Park. What am I talking about? Back to the Future, the game. And so we, as if you haven't seen, we are on episode 5, I believe? 5th episode. I could be wrong. But if not, you'll find out when this episode comes out. But basically, we are outside of Arthur's apartment. We're trying to get him out here. Let's see if we can do that. We gotta give him that subpoena.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know!
Hello, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Yeah, come down.
I know you.
I don't want to tell him we're family. I've got something for you. We're the law. I've got something important for you.
Got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private. Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
So he's saying he won't come down until his boss tells him he can go out. So I'm starting to think we might need Kid Tannen to help us a little bit. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't want to get in trouble with him, but I need him because he might have to help me get him out of there. So, let's see. Let me cross this way. Let's see if I can use the tape recorder on him. You know? Yeah. Alright. Please let this work. Record.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches!
Uh-oh. That's a problem. Run, Marty! This is probably a bad idea. Or not. Can I escape? Hehehe.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Oh, now I can use that. That's amazing. Now how to get out of this?
I don't think they're in a talkative mood right now.
Music.
Oh, how about Einstein?
Einstein, help!
Chase him away.
Lay off! Get away from me, crazy nut!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey! Where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Yeah, baby. Now we've got what we need, guys. I am surprised they can't see me. But let's try to go back to Arthur McFly's place and play that. Because he says get down here. So you might think Kid Tannen is outside. That would be perfect. And so let's go this direction. Alright, they're following me. A little inconsistency there that they just follow you randomly, but I guess it works. Here we go. Let's buzz them out.
What now?
Okay, now I gotta use that recorder, guys, without him seeing me, so he thinks I'm Kid Tannen.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss.
Yes, he's
Where's
downstairs.
Kid?
Now I can give him the subpoena.
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! The kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Very good. He's right. Yes, so we progressed. That's what we needed to do, guys, in the last episode, and we got through it. Awesome.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build
that's
my
right.
rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Alright, so... You'll never know who can help you lay your hands on some bootleg hooch. Maybe the most unlikely of people. Huh. Alright, so now we gotta get that 90 proof alcohol. So by the way, I have played this game, but it's been so long that I know where the game's going eventually, but oops, these little things I'm not sure about. I know this is a speakeasy, like a place where they make alcohol and stuff in the background secretly. So maybe I can get something here. Oh, there's some right there.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
That's awesome.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Must be tasty. Alright, so we need that booze, that alcohol booze, but we need it for our rocket machine thing. And so, barrels of
What about
soup.
those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Well, there has to be some way I could get it. So if I move this way, what does he do? Whoa. Okay, so he hits that when I left, so I can't see, and then they take away that alcohol. He brings more. That's a good clue. Let's see if Doc can help me.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
I figured which barrels have the hooch.
Alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
I can't get into the kitchen though.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Well, what happens if I open it? Okay, so...
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Alright, so I'm gonna need something. Let's see, we suspect that the soup barrels on the baker's rack contain something stronger than soup, correct? You can't get in the kitchen, but you can still cause the objects in it to be moved. it would help if you keep the kitchen door propped open. You can't keep the door prop open. Maybe a friend could help. Well, could he help me prop it open? No. No.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without...
Some help. Emmett, I can't click on him. What is this guy?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess...
Right, mess up his timeline. Okay. Is there anything in the inventory that could help me? That book. Brown residence phone number. I don't have many things in here.
Eureka!
What if I do something with this pipe? He's not looking. That has to be a key there somewhere. So this is a puzzle. I don't know what happened. And he brings more. So there has to be a way for me to prop that open. Right. Emmett, have you figured anything out?
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, so
Score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
does that help? Like, does that change
Pretty
anything?
neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
So now there has to be a way to get through there. Let me see if I can find something I'll get right back to. Alright guys, so I want to see if I can do this.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Could I have some soup?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Oh, thank you. The key has to be somehow in... Where's the soup? Oh, okay.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Try some paprika.
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
Ooh. Well, that might help something. He's busy now. What if I can't get in now, right?
Pretty neat, Doc. No.
Still not getting
At
through.
least those tables are
Seems like now. Ooh. Oh, I see. I figured out because he moved it on the side. Here, let's try now.
What is it, kid?
Yeah, we need more ideas.
Okay. I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
I mean parsley, right?
parsley? It might help to complement the
Yep.
mellow flavor of the cabbage.
I agree.
Compliment the mellow... What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto something, kid. Let me see what I got.
Good. So now he's going to move it. So now it's going to be not directly on top of the little trapdoor thing. So if I hit the pipe, that might cause them to like fall. We'll see. Ooh. Yes. Uh-oh.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Uh-oh. He's gonna give her the alcohol.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Alright, let me go see if I can get it from her. Come on, Doc. Excuse me, Miss Strickland.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What about the other story? Okay.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted,
Oh,
and that
how
I was
horrible.
glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I'm sorry about Einstein.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Mm.
It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I can help
Yeah, I can
deliver.
help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The asylum. Orphanage?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
Oh, jeez.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know where you can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Bomb Speakeasy. Or at the Brown residence.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's That's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities...
Does somebody need a visit for my soup cycle?
Stay Sober Society.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown
yeah.
Estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
Oh, yes.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
Yeah, they're sober.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
Oh, jeez.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
But I promised her. Think of the society.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Uh-oh. But I promised her.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Uh-oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill.
Oh, yeah.
You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
See you in a bit, Doc.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
Yeah.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tumor bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen
Oh
to
my
catalyze
gosh.
the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any
Complicated?
questions?
Yes. Alright guys, I think we're going to stop here because we have gone over our time, but I hope you like this series. It's not like others where I'm able to talk a bit more. I want to let the story come out. This is a game where you make choices and the story speaks for itself, so I don't want to really talk over it, you know. So I hope you like this. If you do, please smash the like button. I would really appreciate it to see more of this. There's 5 episodes here. We're still finishing up number 1, so there's a lot of story to go. And if you're a fan of these movies, this is really genuinely the sequels in game form. The writers of the movie actually did this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you really soon, and remember, stay hopeful.